Hi, I'm Chris. This is Miller Plays. It's time for a little bit more of our Director of Football Challenge. We're with Wolverhampton Wanderers. We're back in the Premier League and we're staying in the Premier League. It's the last couple of games of the season. Let's see how many points we can get. So this is the current state of affairs. We are sat mid-table, 9th, 51 points. We've got 3 games left. So we could realistically score 60 points, which would currently put us in 7th. We could get overtaken by a number of sides as well, but who knows? Like I say, 3 games left. We've got some tough ones. There's Brentford, who have dropped off. There's Brentford, who, there they are, they're in 8th. They have dropped off a little bit then. They were up in the top 4 for a lot of the season. We also have somebody else, fun and exciting. It was Liverpool and Brighton. So Liverpool in 4th, Brighton in 6th. I don't want to show Brighton again. So it's Brentford. And if we actually have a look at our recent results, we beat Darlington 9-0 in a friendly during the international break. And then we came back with a 0-0, 2-0 defeat, 1-1, 0-0. And then against Charlton, we won 7-1. And it looked more impressive than it actually was. We had 8 shots on target. So their keeper made 2 saves. He finished on a 5.6. So, yeah, it was just a case. If you look at them, they had 12 shots, 5 on target. So at one stage, we had 2 goals from 1 shot and they had 5 shots. So we were behind a bit, but every time we took a shot, it seemed to hit the back of the net. Right, I'm now going to pick the team for the Brentford game. We'll see you at kick-off. Here's our side for today then. It's Hornacek in goal with Matthew Gibbons, the youngster, at right back, Capola and Parola as the 2 centre-backs. Muller-Wolf is back in at the left back. Collier sits in front with Christensen and Naipan as the 2 central midfielders. Connor Harper is on the right, Milo on the left, and Kristovic is the striker. So I said I wouldn't play Kristovic again. I played him in the following game from the last time I said that in the last episode, and he scored a couple of goals, lost out, and was it Vadov? Whatever the youngster's name is, he scored a hat-trick in the last game, but then got injured, is out for the season, 2 to 3 weeks. Will something happen now? That is the question. I'm not expecting much out of this game. Brentford dismantled us earlier in the season. I seem to recall. I might be mistaken. I might have been talking about somebody else, but we'll see what happens. So we have been rotating a little bit. We've been getting Gibbons and Harper game time. Milo is back today. That's the first time he's featured in months. Now he can't sign for us permanently. He had to play 20 games. This is his 7th. So the max we can play is 9. So there's no way he's going to hit that target. Let me save that money. So 24th minute, is this when Brentford score? Vanderberg to Collins and Norton Cuffy. He managed to block that one, half cleared, he's coming back again. And this time Hornacek is well placed. He saves the ball, clutches it to his chest, and he's looked a better goalkeeper in the second half of the season. His star rating has gone up as well, so with that, I'm a little bit happier. At one stage, I thought this is just dreadful. But he seems to have settled down. For the time being, anyway. I'll probably just his shade, he's going to score. He manages. Was that a save? I'm going to say it was a save. So we've got better possession. They have got 7 defensive-minded players, so it's not surprising. Damsgaard. That is the guy that went to Arsenal, isn't it? Just wonder why that hasn't been updated. Seems strange. I might be wrong, he's probably never played for Arsenal. I know they signed someone from Brentford for about 10 million and he's never really featured, which is why I can't remember his name. Here's Moller Wolf to Naipan. Naipan, not a great pass from Naipan. Shade picks it up from his own half. He's gone wide. Again, Hornacek. First half of the season, that most likely have gone in the back of the net. It wasn't great from us. And look at our striker. What an absolute numpty he is. We'll get Gamal on as well because he needs some game time. Do I get Harper on? Schmobs? Harper is on. Do I get Savetti on? Not at this time. We'll just make those 2 changes. I look at those 7 defenders and think, I just can't stomach it. I'd rather lose 5-6-0, whatever it was, to Man City. It was 4-1 last time, wasn't it? Chelsea put that 6 past us early on. I'd rather lose than have that mentality. If they're those 2 were further forward, then yeah, okay, fair enough. And I've played that formation a number of times. And anyone who says that's a 3-4-3 is not. It's a 7-1-2. Right, Schmobs can come in there. Savetti can come in there. What do we do? Look at that. Not that interesting in Van der Brett or Piton. There we go. We'll give the youngster Bowen a chance. I fully expect us to lose 1 or 2-0 now. But it's 2 and a bit games left now this season. Hornacek makes a save. Oh, and incidentally, I have taken that off. I said I would. I did. Didn't realise I put it on. I obviously put it on for one of the big teams and just forgot all about it. Was that another save from Hornacek that he came back, didn't really see, and now we're seeing the corner? Here's the goal. No. They've hit the bar and it's gone over. Fair play. I'd have taken a point before the game. We'll take a point now. Thank you very much. Right, we'll see you for the last game of the season against Liverpool. Fun. Here we go, the Liverpool game then, and we've had to make a couple of changes. Clicked on one, please. Too many. I was scolding a dog for attacking the other one. So Piana is in goal because Hornacek pulled up injured. He's out for 12 to 14 days. A week ago, he's fit enough to be on the bench. It's no point. It's the last game of the season. It's a dead rubber. We've got Gibbons at right back, Capola and Parola as our 2 centre backs, Muller-Wolves in at left back, Son sits in front, Christensen and Naipan are 2 central midfielders, Savetti on the right, Schmobs on the left, and Kristovic is our starting striker. Phew. And Vadnov, who I said was out for the rest of the season, miraculously returned to fitness. There must have been an international break or something. No, there wasn't. He was out for a week. So he started the last game. He didn't play particularly well. I should have put him on the bench, really. But we did beat Brighton 1-0. So we are in 9th place. And unless Fulham... Oh, they're playing Brentford. So if Fulham win and we lose, and it requires a 16-goal swing. So if Fulham win 8-0, we lose 9-0, then, yeah, we drop a place. Likewise, if Fulham win and we win, we go above Brentford and finish in 8th. That's as high as we can go. So it is really a dead rubber. And I say all these ifs, buts and maybes, but we're playing Liverpool. So if we actually have a look at the league table, Liverpool sit 5th. Liverpool about to go 4th, I think. They're knocking the ball around nicely. One-touch play. Savetti, though. What was that? I'm sure that said Van Hecker. Goodness sakes. Yes, it was in the box. No penalty. No, it was never in the penalty area. He dived, referee. He dived. No, Liverpool can't go any higher. They're 5th. Can Brighton catch? No, Brighton can't. It really is a drab end to the season. Absolute drab. Is that Paul Van Hecker? Jean? It is. He's 29 years old. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Schmobs isn't having a great game today, is he? I didn't put Nelson on the bench, which is a shame. What we can do is Harper there and swap him over for Savetti. We'll get Vadnov on there. Naipan isn't playing particularly well, so we'll get Gamal on as well. There we go. A triple change. Here's Liverpool's corner. McAllister. Look at Tchouameni. Salah smacks it wide. It's McAllister with another corner. What can he do this time? It's cleared off the line. Curtis Jones. He's done well there. He headed the ball to himself. Desperate defending. Liverpool are piling on the pressure. It's McAllister again. Müller-Wolf, I think, managed to get his head on that, but it's McAllister again. Free header at the back post. It wasn't controlled. Half cleared. Kirkes to Tchouameni. Here's Tchouameni. Kirkes. Conor Bradley, the right back. Finds Salah to McAllister. They're knocking the ball around. Here's Salah. He's hit the bar. Well, he was offside. He wouldn't have counted anyway. Right. Have we got another left winger? Oh, I did put him on the bench. Sorry, Mr. Nelson. You can come on there then. We'll give him his final appearance for us. That will do it. That is us done. That's our 5 subs. Is this a substitution highlight? Or is this an actual highlight where they're going to score? Musiala. It's cleared by Müller-Wolf, and here's Savetti. He's offside, is Vadnov. Doesn't matter. He wasn't offside. Vadnov is in the corner. Doesn't matter. Nothing happened. Just doesn't matter. It's a dead rubber. So we can just hope now that I can get rid of... Oh dear, it is Hugo Ekitike to win it. He's hit the post. Yeah, I hope I can get rid of some of the dead wood, and my director of football can sign a few younger players. I'm just concerned by these loans. Some of them are dreadful. We signed Will Lancashire, for instance. He hasn't played a game. Whoever the Forest manager was on the phone complaining. It's like, well, you've sent it to us and he's dog doo-doo and didn't really play for you. We're in the same league. Why would I want to play him? I'm sure they just want them playing, so they think, oh, perhaps we can sell that player. Musiala, this is the goal, surely. That's another block shot. It's a defensive, I would say, I can't really call it a masterclass, it's just, we just block in most things. Trying to get in the way of the ball. Can't clear it, can't pass it to one of ourselves. What is the possession stats? Hopefully this highlight will eventually end. Probably with a goal. Here's Mo Salah. How old is Mo Salah? And they've gone all the way back to their keeper, whoever he is. Salah's out wide to Musiala. Musiala's seen a lot of ball in the second half. He's into the box. This must be the goal. Jones to Kirkes. Piano saved it. There's an indirect free kick. Salah, dirty cheat, handled it. And we get another highlight. Take your time. Get yourself booked. We have a big target man up there. All you have to do is aim for him. That's what you need to do. Kick him. Break his legs. Break his ankles. Anything. We've got it clear, and here's Wolf. Nelson's miles offside. Why the liner hasn't flagged it? The flag has gone up eventually. It was there. The liner was running back this way. Why hasn't he stopped and just flagged it? It was that clear and obvious. And now they've hit the post. They've had 17 shots. It's recorded 7 on target. They've hit the frame of the goal 3 or 4 times. I'm sure. Advanced stat. Woodwork 3 times. So that's 3 of them off target. And then there must have been 6 or 7 blocked shots. What a defensive performance. But there we have it. There was some excitement in the game. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting a shellacking, but obviously it was a complete dead rubber. Neither of us could do much in the league, and we finished 9th because Brentford, did they draw? They did draw with Fulham. So as you were. And there we have it. Season done. We get a nice 31.9 million. Our bank balance currently looks at like this with 11.5 million there. We've got a 40 million pound transfer budget. We did have 56 million. The wage budget has gone up a little bit. So there's bits and pieces there that perhaps we can do, and we can see that Sanoff, an old boy, I don't need him. Let's remove him from my there. Youthful Wolves, la-di-la-di-la. There we all have it. The assistant can go there. And do we actually get budgets now? Because I don't think that was the budget. It might have been. There it is, the budgets. We have 67 million and 550 a week. So it has gone up a little bit there. All in all, not a bad first season. We're expected to battle bravely, I believe. That changed mid-season. And in the end, we finished comfortably top half. So thank you very much. Right, that's us done. We'll be back tomorrow with whatever the Director of Football chooses to do during the summer. So hopefully you can join me for that. Until then, thanks for watching. Ta-da.